Hello there, how are you doing? We will continue with this game. Let's talk to this person.
What are you looking at? Can a man drink in peace?
Ha! Watered down ale, damp beds, rickety stools. Why
Good
do I
day.
even bother?
Okay, nice.
Good day, and welcome to the Spoiled Princess. Is there something I can get for you?
I'd like a drink. Why is the inn called the Spoiled Princess? I was just looking around. Why?
It was my father's idea. He ran the inn before me, and he named it for my sister. She was his little princess. Princess decided the country was too dull for her and moved to Denerim. More glamorous, she said. Well, she was found murdered, robbed of all the trinkets my father bought her with his hard-earned money. My father died of shock and heartbreak. Mother stopped eating, and I got the struggling inn. The name stuck. That's the story.
Well, I like a drink.
Of course. What would you like?
Oh, that's wine, that's root, that's Lyrium dust. He has distillated agents. Um, I don't need this. If I sell one, it lowers. No. Okay. Just in case, we don't need this dagger. We don't need this. This one, I was saving this. I don't know why I was saving this. I'm saving it. Now we need to put this. We need an enchantment person going on. I read if you search for Dragon Age Origins save items to sell or save to sell items, they would tell that you can sell all these except sapphire, topaz, amethyst, margalite, and garnet. So, oh, it's because I don't remember actually. There are some missions that you need those things, and you cannot have problems if you sell these ones too. So, and they're full pelts. I don't know. So there will be room, and yeah. So let's see if she can do something. Maybe we can get some. Maybe have 30 of these ones and sell those.
Welcome back to the Spoiled...
Probably it's not much, I think. No, it's not. It's not adding much, but well, at least it's something. Okay, we can. I will save it just in case. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, I will make more things with her. We have Leather Kit. Maybe I can do 2. Actually, we need this for making more potions. But yeah, I think this is fine. Those things are fine. I will save that again, just in case.
You're not looking to get across to the tower, are you? Because I have strict orders not to let anyone pass.
I am a Grey Warden and I seek the assistance of the mages. Why? I need to get to the tower. Who are you?
Oh, you're a Grey Warden, are you? Prove it.
I don't have to prove anything to you. Prove it? I have these documents here. If you ask me prove something, I will tell you. I don't need to prove you anything. But maybe I have this document here. I don't know what he's going to say.
Yes. Oh, a Grey Warden seal. Aha! So you're claiming to be one of those. You know, I have some documents too. They say I'm the Queen of Antiva. What do you think of that?
Aren't queens females? Aren't queens female? My documents are actually real. Not much. You're obviously a Templar.
Don't question royalty. Anyway, it was nice chatting with you. Now, on your way, right now, go.
I warn you, my patient is wearing thin. Your superior won't like that you're giving me. That is not yours. You've given me trouble. Can't we work something out? I'll deal with you later.
Oh, really? You think Gregor would be upset with me for not letting you in? Wait, actually, he would. Good point.
Yes, he will be very mad if you don't let me in. Well, we should try our best to avoid that, shouldn't we? That's the second one? Maybe? The first one? Second one?
He's the big guy around here. I bet he could deal with one Grey Warden. Alleged Grey Warden. Well, you want that I should take you there now?
Oh, yes, please do. No, I'm not quite ready yet.
Come along, I suppose.
And I want 2 men stationed within sight of the doors at all times. Do not open the doors without my express consent. Is that clear?
Yes, sir.
The doors are barred. Are they keeping people out or in?
Now we wait and pray.
What's going on here? You're Gregor, I assume. So you're in charge. What's going on?
We're dealing with a very delicate situation. You must leave for your own safety.
No, these matches are my obligation. No, have an obligation to the Grey Wardens. But I seek the mages' help to defeat the Dragspawn. Now without promise for assistance in a common war.
I am weary of the Grey Warden's ceaseless need for men to fight the Darkspawn, but it is their right. You'll find no allies here. The Templars can spare no men, and the mages are indisposed. I shall speak plainly. The tower is no longer under our control. Abominations and demons stalk the tower's halls. The circle is lost. The tower has fallen.
What can I do to help? Demons? You need someone to fight them. How did this happen? Sir? What are the abominations? Sounds like the Templars haven't been doing their job. Demons?
I have sent word to Denerim, calling for reinforcements and the right of annulment.
What good would that do? The right of annulment? What does that mean?
The mages are probably already dead. Any abominations remaining in there must be dealt with, no matter what.
This situation is dire. There is no alternative. Everything in the tower must be destroyed so it can be made safe again.
The mages are not defenders. Some must still live. Why wait? I could go and clean the tower out now. You're right, abominations cannot be allowed to leave. There must be another way. It is unfortunate, but I see what you have made of choices.
If there was, do you not think I would have chosen it? There are only abominations left in this tower. No one could have survived those monstrous creatures. It is too painful to hope for survivors and find nothing.
I look for survivors, but it was you that shoved them all in. If you're so sure, why wait for the right of annulment? When did you send word to Denerim? I look for survivors.
I assure you, an abomination is a force to be reckoned with, and you will face more than one.
Abominations cannot stand against me. I have confidence in my abilities. I should to consider this more carefully. I should consider this more carefully. I must try. It is the right thing to do.
A word of caution. Once you cross that threshold, there is no turning back. The great doors must remain barred. I will open them for no one until I have proof that it is safe. I will only believe it is over if the first enchanter stands before me and tells me it is so. If Irving has fallen, then the circle is lost and must be destroyed. May Andraste lend you her courage, whatever you decide.
Good. Even dust. I will save it. Skip topic.
Yes, was there something else you wanted?
How this trouble started again? No. I don't know if he says it started.
As I said, I do not know. Perhaps you will find answers in the tower.
Few more questions. I have a few other
The
questions.
tower has been quiet for a while. I suppose I have time to answer your questions.
The temper at the dog seems a little odd. How did you become a Templar? Don't you feel guilty about waiting to slaughter everything?
Carol. He's generally a good lad, but a little strange, yes. He should probably be in Denerim, but I could spare no one else. My history does not concern you. I am sure you have better things to do than pry into someone else's personal life. Do not misunderstand. I do not want to do this. I do, however, see that the rite of annulment may be necessary. An unprepared village or town would be devastated should even one abomination chance upon it. We cannot allow it. And the mages, if any live, I do not know what they may have become. We may have to kill them to be certain.
I should go.
I don't want to die.
I wish this were over. We're running low on supplies, and I don't know how much longer we'll last.
I'm sure it will be over soon. Do you need help? Do you have supplies?
I certainly hope so. Are you here to trade, then?
I'm afraid no. Oh. Alright, let's try. Okay. But wait, what do we have here? He has Lyrian. Oh, backpack. Yeah. Let's have more space. I don't have anything else to buy. Ah. Yeah. Okay.
Have you ever seen an abomination? The sight will haunt me forever.
Once you cross this. So what I'm going to do is I will save this Actually, a new game, just in case. Without course. Oh. 1. Just in case.
There are many great tales of lost kings who return to their lands to reign in glory.
I am not lost, nor for that matter, a king. And there's nothing glorious about me.
I see. You are Merrick's son. You are the rightful king of Ferelden.
I am the son of a star-struck maid and an indiscreet man who just happened to be king. Look, I could be king. Some days I have trouble figuring out which boot goes on which foot.
Complete fools are made leaders of kingdoms all the time. And you're not a complete fool.
What an utter relief.
And don't worry about the boots. Kings don't need to dress themselves. That's what advisors are for, isn't it?
And star-struck maids, apparently.
I like when they talk. We here have the curse in the tower has allowed an apprentice to stumble across something ancient and hidden, find all the notes to reveal the possible secret in the tower. The spot. Medium dust. I don't know. We just got that note. Just collected the spot. I dread said abominations loser.
You. No, come no further. Grey Warden or no, I will strike you down where you stand.
I'm not here to fight. When are you? What are you doing here? You have children with you.
I am a mage of the Circle. More importantly, why are you here? The Templars would not let just anyone by.
I came here seeking for the aid of the mages. I was just exploring. I am here to resolve the Circle's difficulties.
And you were told that the Circle was in no shape to help you, I suppose. So why did the Templars let you in? Do they plan to attack the tower now?
No, they are waiting for reinforcements. Don't worry, their hour of announcement has not arrived.
They sent for it then. I feared they might have. What else could they do? So Gregor thinks the Circle is beyond hope. He probably assumes we are all dead. They abandoned us to our fate. But even trapped as we are, we have survived. They invoke the right, however. we will not be able to stand against them.
We waste time here when there are abominations to kill. What happened here? It's no less than this tower deserves.
Let it suffice to say that we had something of a revolt on our hands, led by a mage named Uldred. When he returned from the battle at Ostagar, he tried to take over the Circle. As you can see, it didn't work out as he had planned. I don't know what became of Uldred, but I am certain all this is his doing. I will not lose the Circle to one man's pride and stupidity.
So what do you intend? And yet you were sitting here with here this whole time. Leave it to me. I will set the measures. So what do you?
I erected a barrier over the door leading to the rest of the tower, so nothing from inside could attack the children. You will not be able to enter the tower as long as the barrier holds, but I will dispel it if you join with me to save this Circle.
Very well, I will help you. But the Templars may attack at any moment. We must try to avoid this slaughter. I disagree, and Ungrim is the right option.
Once Gregor sees that we have made the tower safe, I trust he will tell his men to back down. He is not unreasonable.
Then we should set off immediately. Gregor will only accept it if the first enchanter says so. Will the children be safe here? I should do this on my own. I need to consider this.
Then our path is laid out before us. We must save Irving. Petra and Kenan will watch them. If we slay all the fiends we encounter on our way, none will get by to threaten the children.
I suppose that could work. Very well, if you think that is the best. We should stay here. I can go. You should stay here. I can go alone. I suppose that could work.
You want us to assist this preachy schoolmistress to rescue these pathetic excuses for mages? They allow themselves to be corralled like cattle, mindless. Now their masters have chosen death for them, and I say, let them have it.
You could have been one of them if things were different. I've made my decision. We will help win. Why do you treat this Circle with such scorn? Hold your tongue, you harpy. You will do what I say.
I could be here had my mother not shielded me from the Templars, so I am to show sympathy. My mother often said that things are the way they are because they could not have been any other way. I always questioned this. Do what you wish. I care not.
Thank you, Mulligan. Generosity knows no bounds, Mulligan. Let us leave as soon as possible.
Petra, Kenan, look after the others. I will be back soon.
Wyn, are you sure you're all right? You were so badly hurt earlier. Maybe I should come along.
The others need your protection more. I will be all right. Stay here with them. Keep them safe and calm.
Let us be off. We have talked away enough time. Have faith, we will not fail. Try not to throw out your back. Try not to throw out your back. No, have faith.
Your confidence is refreshing, though you should make sure it does not blind you to your weaknesses. If you are ready, let us go end this.
Morgan will...
Yes.
Indeed.
Oh. She didn't disagree? Okay. Let me just change something.
Law and damnation.
So I can give the what is the wow. I didn't buy it? Oh, I didn't buy it. Oh, yeah, right. I didn't have enough money.
Pigeon crap.
Indeed.
Okay, let's do it. Save it. Save game. I need to talk to them.
Look after her, will you?
I will, don't worry. Who? She's old enough to look after herself. You sound a little worried.
I don't know if she's up to this, especially not after... I just worry.
Don't worry, I'll keep an eye on her. Well, she's getting only years. And afterward, Wayne seems to be a strong woman.
Thank you. And thank you again for helping us.
Or she won't say. Okay, bye.
You should be on your way. The sooner this is over, the better.
It's good to see that some wardens survived. We are sorry for the loss of your comrades.
I need to go. I was lucky to have escaped. Logan is to blame. He betrayed King Cailan. They should have seen it coming. We don't need your sympathy.
You heard about Logain. I would never have imagined the Terran a traitor.
How did you find out? I knew he was up to something the minute I met him. The battle was a slaughter. I knew something.
Wynne was at Ostagar. She told us everything upon her return. But why speak of things past? Be careful in there, and stay safe.
Oh, please.
I don't suppose this is what you expected the circle to be like, is it?
I don't have time to chat. No, I always thought it would be more orderly. This is not a common occurrence, I take it. This is not a common... Actually, I'm surprised it doesn't happen more often.
I keep thinking this is our punishment for being mages. That's why the Templars have to do away with us. No, don't say that. It's not true. You deserve to live just like anyone else. The swords are like the sword of mercy that sent Andraste back to the Maker.
You're delirious and I don't want to talk to you. That's one way of putting it. Wouldn't it have been better if Andraste hadn't died at all?
We should let the Templars come. Only then can we be cleansed of our wickedness.
If you say so. The horror of this ordeal has unwound you, I see. Over to yourself somewhere else. You're disturbing me.
I will pray. May we abandon our tainted bodies to find peace with the Maker.
Whatever you say. If you say that. If you say that, you say that. So, nothing else we can do? There's nothing here. Oh. Let me save it.
Here we are. I'm somewhat amazed at myself for having kept it in place this long.
What are you waiting for? Remove it. You did what you had to do. Did it tire you out? Impressive for an old woman.
It made me very weary at times, but I had to stay strong, keep us safe, be prepared for anything. I do not know what manner of beasts lurk beyond this barrier. Are you ready?
I am ready to destroy the barrier. Hold on, I'm not ready yet. Yes. Yes. Hurry up and let's get over there.
All right. Be on your guard.
Good. Well. Let's keep going. What if we talk to them?
Yes? Is there something you wish to discuss? If not, we should hurry. Time is of the essence.
Can you tell me how all this trouble started? Can you tell me more about Uldred? Do you know what we face in the tower? Tell me about yourself. Are you right?
Oh, a long story. It all started when I returned from Ostagar. I was at that ill-fated battle, and I survived barely. I was in no state to travel, so I stayed at Ostagar to recuperate and help the wounded. Uldred, on the other hand, left for the tower almost immediately. When I finally returned here, I found that Uldred had all but convinced the Circle to join Loghain, the man who nearly destroyed us all. I cannot fault the Circle, though. Uldred had a persuasive argument, and how could they have known what happened in Ostagar?
What did Uldred say? Maybe Uldred has been in cahoots with Loghain all along. I don't know what is a cahoot. This doesn't tell me how the tower got overrun by demons.
The alliance with Loghain would have been to the Circle's advantage. According to Uldred, once Loghain was in power, he would order the Chantry to give us more freedom. Well, I told the first enchanter Irving what Loghain did on the battlefield. I revealed him for the traitorous bastard he is. Irving said he would take care of it. He called a meeting to confront Uldred. But something must have gone wrong. I emerged from my quarters when I heard the screams. They were coming from the meeting room, and it wasn't long before I saw the first abomination running down a mage. It deteriorated quickly then.
So this all started at the meeting. What caused the abominations? How did you find the children? What happened to Irving?
It must have, though I don't know for sure. The creatures came from that direction, as far as I could tell.
Can you tell me more about Uldred? Do you know what we'll face in the tower? Tell me about it. Oh, okay.
Uldred. It's uncharitable of me to speak this way, but I never liked him. He was a squirrely, twitchy sort of person. He never mentored the apprentices, never taught. He didn't seem to care much for the Circle, only his own advancement.
That doesn't mean he's responsible for this. It sounds like a thoroughly nasty person. That doesn't sound so bad. I think you're just prejudiced.
I'm sure Uldred has some redeeming qualities. He probably has a perfectly good reason for not displaying them.
Do you know what we'll face on the... Oh, okay.
You have seen the demons, haven't you? We will doubtless see more of those. But I fear the abominations more. They are no longer human, and are driven only by their lust for destruction.
We will face them all head on and prevail. If we work together, we can survive. Abominations are not as dangerous as I am. Are you sure you're up to this, Wayne? If we work together.
I hope you're right. Right now, when lives are at stake? Perhaps we should leave that for later. Besides, what is the point of that? One should let one's actions speak for themselves, and let others form their own opinions. Okay. Onward, then.
I will save it again, just to make sure nothing happens. Okay. even though they will be saving it naturally. Go on.
Make a further. Yes.
Basically, I completely forgotten. Summoning Science. It is a quest. We can leave the quest for the end, actually. Not for the end of this, for the end of the game. Because it's kind of... No, I said the end. I said the end. I need to sort it out first. So this thing is you're not. So the things that are activated. Okay. Activated. Sustain. Okay. Activated. Okay. It's activated, yeah. These armor powers, I think this is also activated as well, but it's kind of a massive thing. Revival. I think that the things that are kind of full health, I will put it at the end maybe. It's kind of heal. This is rejuvenate. This is group heal. This is kind of revival. Regeneration. Oh. Ow! My bad. Sorry. So now we have orders. This could be here. And I will just state this one here and this one here. So all these things right here, so she can have a better stuff going on. Let's have these things. Amulet. Okay. So there is nothing else. I think she is the one that we need to give her the wine. If we can give her wine, I think she's the one that we're supposed to give her wine. So she can like her? Like us?
A generous gift. Thank you ever so much.
So we have some... Oh, we have... Okay, that's good. No.
Your wish? You should run while you can.
They exploded fast. I don't know why they exploded fast. Okay, let's keep going.
Yes. As you say. Yes.
Okay. Nothing else. Opa. My mouse is now doesn't want to work well.
Do you hear that? I think there's someone near here.
Please refrain from going into the stockroom. It is a mess and I've not been able to get it into a state fit to be seen.
What are you doing here? Who are you? What is this place?
I was trying to tidy up, but there was little I could do.
Don't you want to get out of here? What are you cleaning at a time like this? Aren't you afraid of the abominations?
The stockroom is my responsibility. I must keep it clean. I tried to leave when things got quiet. That was when I encountered the barrier. Finding no other way out, I returned to work.
Owain, you should have said something. I would have opened the door for you.
The stockroom is familiar. I prefer to be here.
How can you be so calm? You seem safe enough for now. Aren't you come across abominations?
No. I suppose I should count myself lucky. I would prefer not to die. I would prefer it if the tower returned to the way it was. Perhaps Niall will succeed and save us all.
Succeeded at what? Who? What's this Niall trying to do?
I do not know. But he came here with several others and took the litany of Adralla.
But that protects from mind domination. Is blood magic at work here?
I do not know.
Niall was in the meeting. He would know. Blood magic. I was afraid of this.
What am I supposed to do now? We'll be able to handle it. How is it worse?
Blood magic could control us, too. Who knows what could happen then? We should find Niall. The litany will give us a fighting chance against any blood mages we encounter.
I wish you luck. Perhaps this will be over soon and things will return to the way they were. Goodbye.
Do you say anything else?
Please do not draw attention to me. I would like to remain in one piece.
My mouse is working funny, so yep. Every single stuff we do, I will save it just to be sure.
More knowledge has fallen into cracks here than some have ever known.
Oh, okay.
That's sad. There is no hope What's out? Let's make this quick.
Let's have a thing!
You know.
Okay, done with you now! Just die already!
Please, please don't kill me.
Make sure you mercy, Malefica. For you'll find none here. Tell me why I should spare your life. The people you killed didn't want to die either.
I know I have no right to ask for mercy, but I didn't mean for this death and destruction. We were just trying to free ourselves. Aldred told us that the Circle would support Loghain, and Loghain would help us be free of the Chantry.
You don't know what it was like. The Templars were watching. Always watching.
Enough self-pity. You'll die for your crimes. And so you fought back. But why turn to forbidden magic? You should have expressed your concerns to the Chantry. What you've done will make things worse for future mages.
The magic was a means to an end. It gave me the power to fight for what I believed.
Fighting for what you believe is commendable, but the ends do not always justify the means.
You don't really believe that, do you, Wynne? Change rarely comes peacefully. Andraste waged war on the Imperium. She didn't write them a strongly worded letter. She reshaped civilization, freed the slaves, and gave us the Chantry. But people died for it. We thought someone always has to take the first step, force a change, no matter the cost.
Nothing is worth what you've done to this place.
And now Aldred's gone mad, and we are scattered, doomed to die at the hands of those who seek to right our wrongs.
And the first one I already read it, and all you do is wallow in self-pity. Pathetic. You know we cannot allow blood magics to live.
But I would like a chance to atone for what I've done. Please, if you spare me, I could escape and seek penance at the Chantry.
You know, they'll never take you. They're very picky about who they let in. Harlots, murderers, yes. Maleficarum, oh no.
Your comments betray your ignorance, Alistair. The Chantry accepts all, regardless of what they've done.
Well, it seems you're familiar with a whole other Chantry, because the one I know wouldn't hesitate to shove a sword of mercy right through her heart.
Enough. This is not the point. I feel inclined to agree with Alistair. No, Lydiana's right.
I just want my life, please.
Your death will be your penance. Your penance, sorry. How would you get out? With blood magic? I will spare you, but I will not help you escape.
I'll find a way, please. I swear I'll do something good with my life.
If you can escape the Templars, then you deserve freedom. I will spare you. Do not make me regret the decision. Your pleas do not move me.
Thank you. The Maker will surely turn his eyes on you for your mercy.
You can kill her if you want to. I've done that before. I don't remember if she give you a lot. I think if you kill her, that will be empty. There's some screams going on there. Okay, let's save because we saved the life. Okay.
Yes, of course.
They explode very fast. They didn't do that in the past.
Done.
Okay, Lydiana, your turn. Lovely. It's nice. They didn't give me anything either. About
like.
More. Leading dust. Yeah, doesn't give you the chance to. Okay, they didn't give me anything. Oh. For those who are tuning in now, I selected in the options of the game. I think it's controls. No, game. It's supposed to be game. Paused at the start of a combat. If you unclick this, it will be you won't have the pause in the beginning, so let's say that you can show shimmer around objects with loot. You can unselect anything. You have this nightmare, also you can have the difficulty there. So just in case, I selected that on purpose, so we know. And many of you maybe already played this, maybe some of you didn't. If you haven't played this game, I will highly recommend you to buy all the DLCs as well. It's a more enjoyable game in that case. I had the opportunity one time to play the game with all the DLCs, but I didn't have them, and I have some of the DLCs actually, but not all of them. I wanted to have some of them, but I don't. And to be fairly honest, if you can get the DLCs as well, the game will be a bit longer. Yes, for a couple of minutes, maybe an hour longer each DLC, but the story will have more depth and content, and the plot will be more rich. So yeah. Kick the door open. Hello? It's alright, you can come out now. Is someone in there?
No.
No? Reveal yourself or I chop this cupboard into pieces. Cupboard. Who are you? What are you doing in there? It's safe, you can come out. What are you doing in there?
Nothing. Please, I don't want to die.
Alright. Come out here or I make you come out. You don't have to be afraid of me. It's more dangerous if you stay in there.
But the demons...
Stop pointing and come out. I've dealt with them, trust me. They're gone.
If you're sure it's safe, I could take a peek outside.
Oh. Ow, yeah. Yes.
What's wrong? Are you hurt? No sudden movement. I'm watching you.
I have a crick in my back and my bum's gone numb. Oh, holy maker, look at this. Those demons didn't know what hit them, did they? Godwin, Mage of the Circle of Ferelden. At your service.
I'm pleased to meet you. How did you end up in the closet? Keep your hands where I can see them. I don't trust you.
Oh, not as pleased as I am that you came along when you did. There were demons everywhere, blocking my exit. I decided that the best thing to do in that situation was to hide. And very, very quiet. I just really want to be somewhere safe. I think I might stay here for now. Maybe go back into my closet for a little while.
Yes. You could come with me. Sounds like a good idea. I've killed most of the demons you can escape.
And go where? The Templars have locked the door. I'm just going to stay here and see what happens.
Very well, take care. Do what you wish. Your life is your own.
Thank you again for saving me. May we meet again in happier, less life-threatening times.
Okay. And he goes back to the closet. Okay. I can make a joke that he just came out from the closet, but
Something left.
You should run while you can.
okay. Nice. Okay.
As you like.
Nothing?
I am ready.
Okay. I'm gonna go there. The demons didn't give me anything. Fine. Have it your way. I will attempt to do this one. Prison gas can enter in the base, somehow sealed with the otherwise solid chunk. Check the vial. The glass fractures by your touch and releases a revenant. Okay. It's kind of
My power is enough.
resisted that.
Is that all you got? Now stop. Alright, that's what it is then.
That is nice. Very nice. Okay. So that was everything in here. I'm sorry for that sudden movement of the camera by my mouse. It was doing crazy things.
This is Irving's office. I half expected to find him here.
I'll
but
do it.
I suppose that's too much to hope. So,
Where was it? There we go. Oh. Let's go to the main floor. Main floor. Next floor. On this floor we have a chest.
Yes, of course.
There we go. We cannot go that way. We need to go this way.
I'll do it. Yes, of course.
Got you.
I shall.
Okay.
It's unnatural foes ahead.
Okay. I want you.
Will not end well for you. Oh no, very well.
Note.
I don't think this story has a happy ending for our young taker of notes.
The notes of apprentice Gant have revealed an ancient ritual in the circuit tower. It begins in the Great Hall common room, although Gant was apparently unable to complete its own attempt.
Of course.
We need to get
Yes.
18 of those. I don't know how many we have because of it's gonna we have 12. So that's 13.
Will be done.
So we need to save this.
Right ahead.
Oh. What are you doing?
Be careful!
Nothing? Do you have anything? Oh. That light.
Right ahead.
It is done.
On my way.
Type pages. What? Type pages for mages? Okay. Who's test? Templar Helm.
It's done. Enemy ahead. Watch out.
Let's make this fun!
Come back here.
Defend yourself! Make a preservers!
Let's have at it! Just die already!
Open the door. Close the door.
I suppose violence is a solution. Sometimes.
Yes. As you say.
I'm not sure if the demon gave me something. The last one. Yeah, new quest. Several of the circle enchanters were unknowingly studying the same forged tome. Someone named Beta Tuam took advantage of their egos and likely made a tidy profit. Keep an eye out for him. Yep. Need to be very careful when we're traveling. There's so many that will be out there for us. Yep. I will save this.
I'll do it.
There.
Let's end this!
Off I go.
We lost one.
Done.
If all were made tranquil, this would not have happened.
Thank you. That
Use
was
the
an
great
incredible
hall.
experience.
Nothing else here? But it's kind of like all of a sudden it's a little bit laggy. Well, okay, Liliana, what do we have? I don't know. Cunning, 22 cunning. There we go. Let's go with this thing for now. Oh, level 22. Okay. This thing. Passive. They don't have anything else. Okay, Liliana. Let's level up. 4th floor. Good. What do we have here? What
No!
do we have?
I'm going to have nightmares after this. I am ready.
So,
It is time. Everything is just as you wanted, my knight. Our love and our family is more than you hoped for.
demon, die! What in Unjustice's name is going on? What's going on here? I cannot read. Apparently, I cannot read. Unhunt him, foul demon. I command you to stop what you are doing to this man.
Do you hear something, love?
It is nothing, my darling. Just the door. I will get it. The children have finished supper. Tuck them into bed while I see who it is.
Don't be long. The children will want to kiss you goodnight.
I will be but a moment, my pet. You are intruding upon a loving, intimate moment, and I dislike disruptions.
And I dislike the demons. You die now. You have this temper and so ensorcelled. I don't know how to pronounce that word, I'm so sorry. Sorcered, don't you? There's nothing loving or intimate going on here.
Happiness is bewitching. There is a certain power in all things mortals delight in. I have given him what he always wanted. Where's the harm in that?
Well, it ends now. Kill her. His happiness is an illusion, a cruel lie. You're deceiving him. I would consider that harmful. How did you manage this? No, I suppose there isn't.
All emotion is intangible. You cannot see it, cannot grasp it.
But it is normally caused by something real. Real events, real people. What you've done to him is abhorrent.
I saw his loneliness and longing for a family that loved him.
She's feeding off his innermost desires and taking away his will. This is unholy.
No one else would have known his heart. He did not know it himself.
You made him into your slave. So you think you're doing a good thing. I do not think this is what he really wants. I can't bring myself to destroy what you've done for me.
We are partners. I give him what no one else can, and through him, I experience what it is to be mortal.
Let him go or I kill you. You're a parasite and we must treat. Sorry. You're a parasite and we must be rid of you. He deserves to be free from you to find his own happiness. I will leave you alone if you do the same to me. He deserves.
What happiness? He has gone through life empty, resentful of his vows. You would return him to this? I want nothing from you. I have what I need. All I ask is that you leave us alone.
So you can drain him and move on to someone else? No. I must free him, even though it might mean his death. Even if I do, the Templars will come for you eventually. What will become of you if I leave you?
Then you leave me no choice. Help! There are bandits at the door! They're going to murder the children!
They will not get past me!
No, this one.
Yes.
I was about to say, but she died and didn't do anything. Tulirium only. You think that I'm Tulirium? I call myself Tulirium.
Hello.
Oh,
it's done.
Blood mage. Chest. Sufficient skill. You will make me come afterwards for that. Oh. Yeah, well. Apparently. Let's go back up to the 4th floor, the Templar's quarters or whatever it is.
Visitors. I'd entertain you, but too much effort involved.
Killing demons is enough entertainment for me, thanks. Good. That will make you that much easier to kill. Who is that man and what have you done to him?
He's just resting. Poor lad. He was so very, very weary. You want to join us, don't you? Wouldn't you like to just lay down and forget about all this? Leave it all behind.
Can't keep eyes open. Someone pinch me.
I'll not listen to your lies, demon. You have no power over me.
Resist. You must resist. Else we are all lost.
Why do you fight? You deserve more. You deserve a rest. The world will go on without you.
Well, I will leave this game here because I think that this quest that is Lost in Dreams deserves a video on its own because it's kind of long, and yeah, as you can see, I haven't see these things. What are they actually? But yeah, we are in Weishaupt, or whatever it is it's called, Weishaupt, something like that. But it's kind of a dream, and all of this is a dream that we cannot wake up from. So we need to go through the dream realm. So next video it will be all about that. Thank you so much for watching and hope to see you next time. Bye bye.